Federalism as a system of government entails that all institutions of government are decentralized to create room for effective performance according to constitutional requirements, especially to meet the core purpose of self-realization by the federating units, following complex and worsening insecurity across Nigeria. Some respondents across the nation expressed frustration with the current security situation and believe that state policing will allow for more localized and responsive policing. A Benin-based clergyman, Reverend Phil Aroje, condemning escalating killings in the country, said state policing will enable Nigeria to better tackle crime as related to the peculiar area. A constitutional lawyer, Barrister Adams Aliu, said there was the urgent need for constitutional amendment to accommodate decentralized police force to address whatever perceived misgivings which has thwarted all efforts by those in charge to take the bold steps.
The policing system has even gone below state policing. It has gone to local government and individual policing. I think the federal government need to do the needful by enacting the enabling law to enable the states and the local government and even communities have their own security architecture.
The issue of police force in Nigeria is a constitutional matter. So the call for state policing, as good as it is, cannot be effected without amending the constitution.
Some residents of Abuja, Lagos, and Warri were united in the advocacy for state police. They all shared a common concern about the insecurity plaguing Nigeria and expressed the belief that when states have branches of the police force, it will allow for more tailored security solutions that will address specific local needs. They expressed the belief that state policing will enable faster response to distress calls, better intelligence gathering, and more effective collaboration between law enforcement and local communities.
You can see what is happening in Benin State. If they have indigenous security system, they would have averted all these things that are happening. There's so much support state police.
Whether we call it state police, community police, or whatever police that we're going to call them, it should be decentralized. Let each community be able to have its own security, be able to control its own security.
State policing can be advantageous and also disadvantageous, in the sense that state policing being advantageous will help the police know nooks and crannies of communities, help them to solve issues.
It was a consensus amongst respondents that many states and local governments across Nigeria are already indirectly funding the Nigerian police in forms of provision of logistics, direct financial assistance, and accommodation. From Benin, Pius Nsogho, ITV News.